it's pretty out here. I'm out in Hemet. I got to drive somebody to San Jacinto Hemet area. So pretty. It's over by where like all the cattle places are. Nothing but mountains and farm areas. And it's really pretty. I love when I get to come out here. It's so pretty. And it has that drive-through Baskin Robbins that opens early in the morning. And you can get a cappuccino blast early in the morning. Oh, it's great. And, yeah, that lady. I picked up the lady from Canada. She was so cute. She had her hair up like this, all cute, and one of those little, kind of visor things. And she was going to play golf. She hadn't played golf in a while. But boy, like a classic, beautiful, amazing person. But like, she just looks so cute. Like, she made you want to go back to the 60s and get those really cute dresses that are so fun when you want to play tennis or something. She was just so adorable. But once she started talking, you could tell she was like a well-educated, really smart, impressive, amazing person too. But boy, when she got in the car, she looked like the cutest little thing. Like something that makes you want to go back to the 60s and live the dream again or something. It was really kind of fun. Really neat lady. But yeah, I got another ride. And so this lady needed to be taken out to San Jacinto Hemet area. And, there was some man helping her get her stuff into the car. Really wonderful, amazing, great guy. Really sweet, loving guy. And so they packed all kinds of stuff into the car. And the girl got in, and I drove her out here to the San Jacinto Hemet area. And, she didn't talk much. She slept a lot, but, maybe she had gone out on vacation out there and she was tired. I mean, I don't know. So I just kept driving, enjoyed the nice quiet car atmosphere. When you drive far and it's quiet, you just enjoy the day or whatever. And it is such a scenic, beautiful drive out here. So, but she changed the drop-off location at the last minute. And I thought, oh, wow, wherever she was going, I guess maybe they're not home or something. It's a good thing she had a fallback plan. So she's getting her stuff out of the car, and some god goes into my brain and says, what a world-class cheater. I feel sad for that poor boy. And I was like, what poor boy? And the god was like, that guy that you thought was such a loving, sweet, beautiful man, that's the father of a boy she's dating. She's about to be picked up by another boy. I was like, uh-oh, Jerry Springer, man. I ain't going on this game show. I ain't going on this game show, people. Apparently the girl is having quite a happy lifestyle. Let's just call this an alternative lifestyle. But maybe I don't know if it's every boy's choice. Man, when there's a victim getting mistreated, you don't talk about it all day. Get up and make it end. And when you're among, things that are hurtful, like divorce, cheating, stop. Seriously, I don't think people spell out enough that in life you want to pick the drama you live in. So you don't bring up stuff about the victim unless the victim wants to Jerry Springer it up or something. And you don't talk about the cheating or something unless the cheater just wants it hashed out or something. You just, whoa. There will be none of those game shows here, people. I'm just a normal good God. Unless this has a happy, normal ending, and appropriate justice, and appropriate realities, and appropriate sentences. No. This is my no. But now that now that I've told that God, I don't want to be in no like drama or weird game show. I was like, I'll talk about who they are or not. I'll talk about the facts. But before I jump into any drama stuff, like, you know, yeah, you want to pick that stuff, you know? Because I like to pick up a victim and turn them into drama that goes after a bully. I love to turn them into emotional drama and go after the bully. But like, by choice. I don't ever want to hurt the victim. I want the victim to make all the choices. Be empowered, be safe, and fight back. In the same way, I don't want to jump into no cheater hashing out or something. Unless like the cheater or the cheated on wants to hash it out, wants to fight this, wants to have these stories out and about. Otherwise, like, no. But I will tell you something. I was a little worried about the boy. Does the boy know the girl has, you know, more than one boyfriend? Sometimes the boys know, and they just act like they don't know. And sometimes the boys know that's just some single girl that runs around, and like they know, like they don't want to talk about it or whatever. So I did care about the boys, and that dad, especially since that's the dad, and he's a really nice man. So now I officially don't want to talk about it any which way. The boy don't know. So this is where you hope they don't never listen to these or skip this one. Or maybe don't know which ride I'm talking about. Because, I mean, I go to Hemet all the time. Maybe this will blend in. Because you want to be able to talk to people about these kind of things when they want to, if they want to, how they want to. When you just bring up cheating or just bring up stuff, man, that's like dumping drama on people. Like, are they even ready for that? Do they even want to be near something like that? So we're just going to skip it. You know what? There was one thing I had thought of while I was driving out here that I haven't gone over. There is a very wealthy, important, smart husband stalking me. And he knows everything about the nightmare of my day. But the best part, when my death was inside of him, it made him cry for Jesus and me and lots of things. So there is a very, very, very powerful, very, very, very wealthy husband candidate that somehow started stalking me, I think, late yesterday. He knows everything about the nightmare I'm stuck in. But the most magical, magical, beautiful thing I ever saw is that my death I planted in his soul makes him so amazing and beautiful. He wants to think about the dead and how much they really do suffer. And what it was like to be so good and perfect like Jesus and die. I hope you make it, candidate, man. What a beautiful day to realize money didn't change the beauty that his parents dreamed he could be. And what a gift that he worked from childhood to find the God for real and wasn't a waste of time even if he doesn't make it. Way to go, buddy.